guys, for another part of Pokemon Gold. We are back and a lot's gonna happen this part, guys. A lot. This part is gonna be game changing. Everything's gonna change. It's not gonna be like the beginning, so some of you are gonna be sad, but it is the way it is. It is the way it is, guys. Things gonna change now, and yeah, we're gonna do the 4th gym. That's one thing. But if you think about it, guys, we could do so much. We could do all 3 gyms because they're like back to back to back to back. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to vibe and see how far we get. Because technically we could finish this let's play in 7 parts. Only 7 parts. If you make them hour long, I don't know how long. We could just finish. But I don't care. I don't even care finishing this game, to be honest. I might switch soon. But yeah, speaking of it, we're here to also talk about the future of Pokemon Let's Plays, because I've been getting comments. And yeah, we are here. How's this town called? Mahagoni. We're in Mahagoni town. I just went here by myself, just to show you guys that you can get here by having your 3rd badge. Having 3 badges, you can already be here. But let's go back. We need to go back, and my team also updated, guys. So I'm gonna show it to y'all. Starting with Kadabra, traded all the way up to level 29, and already has a pretty cool move pool and stat. Then we have Slowpoke. I couldn't forget about Slowpoke, so we did him as well. Then we have Haunter. Yeah, guys, I wanted to show you his evolution, but I was like, fuck it. We already have a Haunter. Haunter's cool, right? We have a Flaffy, so close to evolving, guys. So I'm gonna show you this. And of course, Golbat. I had to train Golbat all the way to level 30, only for it to learn Wing Attack. This is insane. And last but not least, Aquilava, which is level 35 and going to evolve right now. That's why we're gonna go into random battle and KO some Pokemon, so we see their evolution starting with Flaffy, right? We want to see Flaffy's evolution. I know Flaffy has not been around for long and already gonna have his evolution. And I know, guys, Flaffy's just the go-to Pokemon. Just like in Pokemon Platinum, you guys catch yourselves a Shinx. This is the same for Flaffy here, same case. And yeah, alright, we're gonna run into the first wild encounter. And I'm also here to address a bunch of stuff. I'm here to address the comments I get. That was somebody commented, and we're gonna talk about it soon, but Flaffy's gonna evolve, right? So yeah, let's see how the stats gonna change. And we got us an Ampharos, guys. We did it. Tried to learn Thunder Punch. Oh my god. Imagine, guys. Imagine I would actually buy Thunder Punch. It actually learns it. We can't get rid of Flash, unfortunately. We're gonna get rid of Tackle. That should be okay. So we have Ampharos with Thunder Punch now. Bro, this Ampharos just looks awesome. Awesome. I'm happy with it. I'm happy. And its stats, pretty good. Alright, but it's not the only Pokemon we're gonna evolve. Quilava, you next. We're already out here. Here's a ball. What's inside? Ultra Ball, really? That's cool. It might gonna help us catch Gyarados, right? Because that's what we want. Alright. We're here though. This is where we need to be next. We need to do this gym, so I'm like, let's already go inside it. Alright. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? my Quilava is gonna be gone. Quilava wasn't around for long, you know, because we want Typhlosion. We don't care about this journey of Quilava. So you guys can shut the fuck up. I don't know what he was talking about. So far, Quilava has like 80 special. Oh my god, I didn't know there were so many. Alright then. Alrighty then. We'll have to get rid of all of them. Yeah, my Quilava already has 80 special attacks, so how much, I'm curious, like how much it's gonna have once it evolves. Gonna have way more. And I actually do not want to use my whole team. Should we go box like a couple of Pokemon? I think so. Like Slowpoke. We're not gonna use Slowpoke here. We're gonna box Slowpoke, and who else would be good to box? I can't remember half my Pokemon, but we're gonna box 2 of them and then come back here. But yeah, guys, there's things we need to talk about, but I'll do this after Quilava evolves, of course, because it's just gonna interrupt and this is just not good. Alright, so we just have to burn all these gas. He's finally gone. Oh, well done. And so we did it. So our Quilava evolved, and it didn't took us that long. I mean, what is this, part 5? But it's already here. That's what we want. It looks great, awesome. Quilava evolved into Typhlosion. Typhlosion, our starter, is already big starter. It comes with a whopping 100 special attack. So it's already so OP. Of course, I'm gonna already go into a battle, but let's go box the Pokemon and address the issue. What is the issue? Somebody commented under my video and told me if I want views, I should do Nuzlocke. Alright, and I already, I get it. You have not watched all my videos, but I already talked about it. We need to get rid of Haunter or Golbat, since I want to keep Ampharos. I want to see Ampharos in action. Kadabra is a no-brainer to use here, but Haunter is cooler, so we're gonna get rid of Crobat. You guys, you need to leave. Give my party some room, okay? Give my party some room. There's way too many. You guys can join later. Alright, we're gonna lead with Typhlosion for now. Then I also want to see Ampharos back sprite, and then we just go use Haunter. Let's go. This might change, but for now this is what we're gonna do. So let's go. Let's do it. Let's do this gym. But yeah, going back, you guys want me to do Nuzlocke, and you said that I'm gonna get more views. Well, I'm doing Let's Plays for a while now, and if I really want views, then I wouldn't even play Pokemon. That's the first thing. I would play another game, bro. But I don't know, maybe this guy didn't check out my channel. Because they're like a lot of PokeTubers, which means they only play Pokemon. If they get catched by their subscribers playing something other than Pokemon, they're gonna be executed. That's why they do it. You think these YouTubers play Pokemon because it's their absolute favorite game and they just want to play this? No, because they know that once, and I know too, once I'm gonna stop playing Pokemon and play something else, many are gonna hate, they're gonna be angry. Some even gonna unsubscribe. I know there's some who sucker for Pokemon and they just like Pokemon. But here's my take on Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke are boring. Nuzlocke are boring. You travel through the region and you are only allowed to catch the first Pokemon, right? I'm sorry using Typhlosion twice in a row. I just enjoyed it so much. But that's what you do. You only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you encounter, which eliminates every chance to get rare Pokemon or fun Pokemon. You only gonna get Rattatas and Magikarps and Tentacles. Is this a cool Let's Play? And then, you know, but yeah guys, I'll let you guys enjoy the battle team a little bit. I lost! Oh my god. Alright guys, we're in front of the gym leader. Yeah. Let's lead with Haunter. The rest pretty much doesn't fucking matter. We gonna pretty much steamroll through this.
Good of you two have come here in critique. Pokemon have been revealed. It's said that legendary Pokemon will appear to the truly powerful trainers. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more, with a little more, I could see a future in which I meet legendary Pokemon. You're going to help me reach that level? Nope.
I kinda going to, you know, I'm going to because I'm that strong, right? Alright, to lead a Morty can be very hard, you know, but we are over leveled, so it doesn't matter. It's only hard when you know, when you do it. I have a Haunter, I just thought it would look cool, you know, that ghost fight, right? And Nightshade, very cool move, and you're killing yourself here. Why are you doing this? Haunter, maybe you're gonna win, and then we get Shadow Ball, and we can give it to Haunter because Haunter's moveset is pretty mediocre right now.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Take another one. Get out of here! Haunter's doing everything by itself.
Gengar, oh, this is your ace, right?
I don't care! My Haunter's still faster! Haunter! Take him out!
Haunter might not make it. Shadow Ball!
Oh no! Haunter! Oh my god.
Alright. I know we should just send out Kadabra and finish it.
But no! I'm gonna send my starter! Typhlosion! Flame Wheel! Burn this Gengar to afterlife! It died! One hit! It died! We killed it! This Gengar is no fucking more! It's over! I don't even know why I brought Kadabra with us. Just, you know, for posing purposes. And we gonna get rid of you, Haunter. And this gym is over because we wanna surf. We want that. We wanna surf. Great.
Yeah, guys, going back to Nuzlocke, you only get to play with the common retarded and stuff. Who wants to do that? Mediocre stats Pokemon. Like struggle. You don't want to win. You don't want us to win. You losing and stuff. If your Pokemon faints, you have to release it, and and you can basically like lose. But who fucking remembers which route you caught? Like what Pokemon? I don't have the brain cells for this. And yeah, Nuzlocke to me sounds pretty boring, so I rather play Pokemon the way I want to and have fun and don't get so many views than killing myself to play like a game with stupid rules just to get views. Who cares, bro? Who cares about this bullshit, bro? Who cares about views? That's my question. Who cares? Nobody cares. Right? And even if I would make a Nuzlocke, like with a randomizer, it still would be shit. So I'm just gonna play these games how they're intended to be, guys. That's it. We also, another thing, never gonna play ROM hacks. Maybe one, but I don't actually want to play ROM hacks. I don't. But on the other hand, guys, we train dance bars a little bit. We can take it with us. I don't want to play ROM hacks. Okay, I don't. I just want to play the main editions, and that is it, guys. And what should we do next? I'm gonna tell you right exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go catch Gyarados. Of course! I know we need to, go to the 5th gym. And we could, guys, we could, and then we gonna be able to fly, which is very, why did I bought so many revives? What's wrong with me? I even have no repels. I would buy as many great balls, and I'm gonna say, you guys, I know I don't tend to save before I catch Pokemon, but this Pokemon is a shiny, okay? It's just cool to have a shiny, and let's go. My team should also be strong enough. Let's fucking go. Let's go fucking catch Gyarados, and that's my take on not playing Nuzlocke. That's the reason why. Okay. To me, it sucks. Alright, other than this, what else happened? Videos are circling around about Mario Kart World, and that some don't like it because it got an update, and it's more about you guys actually paying $80 for this. You paid $80 for this game, and I seen it coming, and I'm like, man, Mario Kart hasn't been good for a while, but why is it that that you only get to do race one lap? You don't get to do 3 laps. Why is that? There must be a reason. I think the reason, I could be wrong, the reason I think it's because, wait, here's a trainer. Should we just use Typhlosion? I'm kind of very happy with Typhlosion. Oh no, let's use Dunsparce first. Dunsparce didn't have a battle yet. The reason I think is because maybe racing games start to become boring. You know what I mean. It's not boring, but many are not interested in racing games anymore because of the type of genres of video games you have nowadays. And they're like, nobody really wants to do 3 tracks, and they don't want you guys to make reviews and be like, I was playing Mario Kart World, but I could not finish 3 laps. I closed the game after doing 1-2 laps, and I did not want anymore. You know what I mean? Same with this Dunsparce. It's very cool. I know Dunsparce is like a fan favorite. Many of y'all like it. Dunsparce is not really good, but for the sake of those who like Dunsparce, I will use one with riding this licky tongue here. And it's enraged. Well, I don't care. I seen it coming. The way the game changed, they knew they would get you guys, because that's what we're laughing about. We're laughing at the fact that we're not laughing at Nintendo. We're laughing at the guys who actually purchased this Mario Kart game from Nintendo and actually thought it would be good. That's what's funny to me.
Like, how dare you? How could you think such a thing? How could you think this game would actually be successful?
Hey, he mentioned my rival. Why would you do that? You know. So guys, I'm never gonna play. I'm just telling you, I'm never gonna play a Nuzlocke, guys. We're just gonna play the Pokemon games as they are and just enjoy them. Alright, that's all we gonna do. And one other thing I'm not gonna do, I'm never gonna do some donations. Okay, so don't ask me for like your type of donations organization you guys do. I'm just telling you guys right now, since you guys type stuff in the comment, but I already addressed these things, and I'm just so freaking happy with my Typhlosion. But it's time for us to get going. Let's catch this Gyarados already. There it is, guys, a new party member.
Here it is. I want it.
I'm a safe. Let's go.
Gyarados, you coming with us?
How many times? Oh, Alan, of course.
Good evening, it's me, Alan. Got a minute? What?
Oh, he wants to battle. Well, I'm gonna save again, man. This guy. I'm confused now. I forgot if I saved or not, and now I know for sure. Come on, Gyarados, you're mine.
There it is, guys. Shiny Gyarados, but it's forced one. It's forced.
Oh yes, I could teach Thunder Punch Typhlosion now. Oh my god, Typhlosion is gonna be dangerous now. Flame Wheel shouldn't kill it. I mean, it has resistance.
Take this.
Oh, okay. Well, alright, now we're gonna use Smokescreen to make the catching easier. But Gyarados is gonna come with us. Gyarados is just a must-have, especially me. I just like Dragon-type Pokemon, or Dragon, you know. Isn't Gyarados a Dragon? No, it becomes Dragon Dark, but still, it's a Dragon-ish Pokemon, right? You know, I just enjoy Pokemons like this. I think they're my favorite, and I've been thinking maybe instead of a Nuzlocke I could do like a only type run, like only water type, only fire type. Does sound actually good, but if I would like play Pokemon Red and Blue, I would have to use some copies, you know, some double Pokemon the same. But I think I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna play through all the Pokemon games, you know, that came out until the Game Boy Advance at least once, and then I'm gonna stop, guys. That should be more than enough playthroughs. That's okay, guys. I know some of you are gonna be sad. That's why I said I might play one ROM hack, you know, so that we at least do something else, but it's not promised. And that's it, guys. So it's all about this with the Nintendo and stuff, and us wanting to catch this Gyarados. Alright, unless this Gyarados kills itself. It already has a red health, but I'm just using Smokescreen, so it doesn't hit. Alright, and I remember my first time. Catching this Gyarados. It was very hard, and when we did caught it, I just ran outside and I was just cheering, like, you know, I was cheering as if I beaten the game, bro. Oh my god, bro, you gotta keep in mind, Typhlosion, no! You gotta keep in mind that I didn't know how to save back then, you know, so I had to start a game save file every time. For me, that was, you know, or did I knew? Later on I knew. Yeah, Dunsparce. Let's just send out Dunsparce. But don't I have nobody can use like sand attack or nothing? Well, guys, it's time we're gonna start throwing balls. But if we use glare, at least it's not gonna move sometimes. Good. Let's start with a great ball.
No! Oh no, it didn't even move once.
Like, the fuck? fuck, bro?
The fuck, bro?
Is this all for nothing? No. This is not fair. Hold on a second. I'm back.
I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball. Let's see, it's the only one we got.
Come on.
No, what?
Why, bro? Why? Okay, we're just gonna keep throwing great balls then.
Great ball it is.
It was almost. We almost had it. We almost had him. Come on, man.
Okay, we have it, guys.
Newly added.
They say that during past wars, Gyarados will appear and leave blazing runes in its wake.
We have it. And shiny Gyarados. We can teach it surf. And be our new surfer. But I kinda like Slowpoke, so looks like we're gonna keep Slowpoke as well. And yeah, we got the red scale. We can give it to this guy, man, whatever. He's gonna give us EXP share.
This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're Pika lads, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Pika. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Excellent. Seems that the links,
Team Rocket stuff. We're gonna do this, but and he just teleported. We're going to actually do this, but isn't it better to do the 5th gym first? We should actually do the 5th gym so we're able to fly. That's what I want. I want to fly around. I don't want to already do this Team Rocket stuff, and then we just fly back here and do it. Let's go do the other stuff. I actually just got here to get Gyarados, guys. I don't care. So let's go back. What are we doing here? But guys, should we continue? Should we go on? Because next step is just doing the 5th gym. Nothing too major. I could stop, cut here, and just train up Gyarados a little bit, just a little bit, a few levels, couple of levels. Let's see how far, and then we'll be back and we do the 5th, 6th gym, the stuff with Team Rocket, 7th gym, the 8th gym, then we do the league, and then depending how good the Let's Play is, we gonna do some Kanto action, some post-game action. But yeah, just let me reflect on it. I'll see if I'll be back or end this part. Alright guys, I was thinking, and I'm actually gonna end this part now. We're just gonna, just resume everything, and then, resume and see what we're gonna do next part, and we're gonna go. Before that, I'm going to, get my Gyarados, just so we get to see it. Gyarados instead of Kadabra, right? Kadabra you can go for now. Let's get Gyarados. So the thing is, guys, when we had Pokemon Red and Blue and now Gold, when we had this game for the first time, we didn't know a lot of stuff. Some of us didn't know how to save, some of us only used the starter, stuff like that, right? We didn't know back then, and we did a lot of mistakes. Gyms like Whitney were very hard, were the hardest gym, stuff like that. And now that we know better, things are no challenge anymore, and we just care about playing with the Pokemons we like. And that's it. Some of y'all cared about playing with the newest Pokemon only because it was new, and now it's different. I still like the Pokemon Red and Blue. The Pokemon from Red and Blue, I still like them. I like them so much. That's why we're still using Gyarados, right? To some it might be boring now, but I really enjoy playing as Gyarados, and I want to see its back sprite and everything. You know, it should have Surf, but I think it has great moves. It should. It had Trash, so we're gonna use this. That's a better move. But yeah, I think that was also it. I think that was it. Just to make this clear, guys. Alright. But it's different now. Now we know more about Pokemon, and yeah, some of you enjoy watching Nuzlockes, but I don't enjoy doing them, so there's something else. Alright. All this Pokemon stuff got me deflated. Alright. Just so you guys know, I'm deflated by it most likely, but I still play it, you know, I still enjoy, and yeah, whatever.
Gyarados, come on, these Pokemons ain't shit. Take this.
And Psyduck.
Keep going, Gyarados.
That's it for him. Ah, isn't it great? Isn't it great to see Gyarados back spread and everything? It's great, guys. But I'm gonna go, guys. So yeah, next part, guys, we going to
do the 5th gym.
How about that? You know. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. Alright. Here in front of these trainers, because they're gonna want to fight. Or should we go to the other town? Ah, shit. I walked into grass. I can show you the other town before we go. But we can't do much there. We can't. We can like surf a little bit. But that's it. We would have to do some more battles. To be honest, I'm good having my Gyarados. So yeah, you can be here, guys, when we're gonna continue and do the 5th gym. But our rival is gonna be here again. You again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking... Yeah, we also need to go inside this lighthouse. A bunch of stuff. Here's also a guy. He's gonna give us the TM strength, which for some Pokemon is good. I don't like teaching HMs, but we can make an exception for strength, right? Where's this guy? This guy, right? This guy. He gives us the... sorry about that. But he's the guy who gives us strength. The strength TM. Just so we already do it, and I'm about to go. I'm tired, you know. I'm just tired. We can do everything next part, the 5th gym, but for now I'm just gonna enjoy my Gyarados, guys. So I'm gonna leave you guys here, whatever route this is. Alright, so catch you guys later then. Right,
catch you guys later then.